Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blueprints. Please hold for just a moment while I adjust some things to make sure they are running correctly. Okay, it appears that they are. Excellent. Just bump up this a little bit in the hopes that it'll be a little bit louder for y'all. Don't want it to be too quiet. But I'd also don't want to be peeking out the system for people with headphones, right? That's rude. Okay. So, let us continue with day 9. Well, I feel like I haven't even been playing it that long, but let's strap in, shall we? Trying to think of what permanent progress we made last time. Let me pull out my notepad here. Oh, that's right. We got into the office, and we discovered that the safes have a pension, however you say that word, for using dates in their safe combinations. So that's something that we can definitely carry forward with us to make sure that we're not missing in the future. As well, we found a document that had the information for the breaker box. So that's cool. I don't remember did we get allowance token for the first time last session? It's possible. If so, that was a permanent upgrade for sure. Also makes getting something like the shrine out here in the outer room worth it, because you can donate at least 2 coins right off the bat, which don't know what it'll do, but as it is stated, it makes it easier. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. We had so much last time. We did that crypt outer room, which had like a ton of stuff in it. There's like a whole underground section beneath the manor. That's right. Oh my goodness. So do I root cellar it? I mean, yay, dig spots when I don't have a shovel, but maybe it'll be nice enough and give me a shovel. Ooh, look at this. It's a family tree. Huh. Mount Holly family tree. So is Mary Epstein, is that my mother? Right? Like Herbert and Simon were brothers. Simon and Clara had my mother Mary. wouldn't that not make Herbert my uncle? I thought I was his nephew, right? Does that also mean my character was named after um, her father, and as well, she didn't keep the Sinclair name, the father's name? That's interesting. It's also showing the family crests as well. One has a swan with 2 spades on the water, and the other one has a stripes on the holly flower. Interesting. It also shows what that lady looks like. Oh, can I look at? Oh, sweet! I can look at it much closer. Rosemary Epstein, the start of it. So Mary was the start. She had Clara. Clara must have married Simon. And they had... No, that doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna look at family trees. It's been a long time since I've done a family tree for how this works. So is this specifically a family tree for Mary Epstein, right? And so this is mother, father, uncle, grandfather, grandmother, grandfather, grandmother, uncle. And do they just like call second cousins nephews? Because there's no other... Usually a family tree starts with the 2 eldest people, right? And then it splits off from their kids, who then like usually marry and have more, you know, so this like feels like the opposite. I'm hanging out here, so if I need to look up this data later, I can do that. Because it seems like kind of important for figuring stuff out. And like understanding more of the lore. Looking at pictures online of family trees is not helping me out at all, but it does look like I'm getting some information from it. What was that? It would be really, like, sweet. They put a shovel somewhere. Like, really? You're gonna give me the root cellar, which contains a bunch of dig spots, and give me more dig spots in the manor, but you're not gonna give me a shovel to go with it. Trash. Absolute trash. Can't even pour myself a beer. Or a wine. How disappointing. Well, we got a cool family tree situation. No. Just keep pressing forward and start our day. Actually start our day, you know. Go to the left because the right just ain't. Start off in the den. Wanna pull other door? I mean, it's like, I guess it does affect it, right? Like, every time, like, none of these doors are gonna have the den, right? So they're gonna have one less room to pull from in the pool. The gem that should help me get into rooms. That room, and I have that room. Let's go over first. Let's see how smart my brain is. You actually get to see out the window now too. Oh, and you get to see the actual walkway, so it like knows. Isn't that cool? Gives you a little hint as to where you need to go. Alright, let's see. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Okay. This says nothing. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So this is hard, right? Because this is clearly the liar box. Because the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. There's two boxes with the word blue on it. They can't be in two boxes. So that means this one is lying. And it's not actually in a box with the word blue on it. This one says the gems are in a box that is actually blue, which in theory would be true if the blue box didn't have a lie on it that said the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So to me, that means only the box with nothing written on it can be the true box. And in my thoughts, the true box is the one with the gems on it. So here we go. I'm either going to seem like an absolute moron or decently clever. I am an absolute moron. Damn it. So they must have been in the blue box. But how does that work? Then this one's not, then this one's telling the truth and this one's telling the truth. So how does that work? Is it the word blue with the parent? I don't know. You've succeeded in making me seem like an idiot. Thank you. Appreciate it. How is that not the box? Now I'm like disappointed in myself. Ooh. I don't want to take that yet, at least not there. Hey, yay, a dig spot. How lovely. Doesn't do me much good without a shovel, guys. Am I not in a hallway right now? Oh, I'm in the west wing hallway. I guess I could do the bedroom, right? It's gonna give me 2 steps for I enter it. You don't have to enter it right away. And then as well, like it doesn't matter if I block off the other door in the den if I can get access to it, right? I mean, I think that's the better take, and save the 3-door hallway for later. It might be more needed further up. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I could do the patio in the hope, and again, it's a hope, that a shovel spawns in it. If a shovel spawns in it, then I get a shovel to shovel an absolute load of things. And, well, it would be spending my 1 gem. Does the spread only happen in the moment in which thing gets placed? So like if I place it now, it's not going to actually spread diamonds to each green room because there's no other green room spawned. Am I thinking that correctly? I don't really want to take the chapel right now because I actually have coins and like don't need anything from it. I'm sure there's still another. Excuse my yawn. I'm sure there's another puzzle in here because this altar definitely seems sketchy to me. But I don't know. I don't know. I definitely want to draft the library at some point because I think I took out a book So that could be good. You know what? Let's do that. Because I need a key anyways. And I'm just going to spawn in the library and read my book. Let's go. Totally blocks off the bedroom though. Don't care. I have a cool book. It's a book and it has a magnifying glass that automatically comes with it. Okay. So today is November 15th. Let's see if that flows with my thought process here. Book requested on day 5. On day 6, timestamp with 12. So yeah. Current day is November 15th. It's the 9th day. Interesting. And earlier this year, Kimberly Thompson pulled out the book. The potentials within, gems, 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 planning your house, top drafting combos, making a connection, tips and tricks, word from the editor. To the ambitious young architect, the fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're starting a blank canvas, you have limited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Tell me about it. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is a passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Gems, gems, gems. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most agree on one guiding principle. Well, have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 present options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. I've never had that problem before. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Make sure you check for gems in the rooms that you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much, LSF. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try only spending them when I really, really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Don't draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Okay? Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There is no such thing as too many gems. I might have a bit of a problem. Planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. Okay? Very common mistake beginners make is drafting a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover that they do not have enough keys or gems to continue their days, usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have had made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. Yeah, also, nothing I've ever dealt with. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're not leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. Wait, what? Even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms in the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Okay, that's good to know. Top 5 drafting combos. Oh, some of these are really good. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergetic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Foyer and Great Hall, that's the one I was like, wow, that is a good combo, because Great Hall would normally cost 7 keys, and it would be, all of them would be open. That's pretty wild. Nursery and bunk room, I've actually done that combo. That is killer. Office and conference room, you won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you have drafted a conference room. So conference room first. Conference room first, office second. The more items you have, the greater chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. So if I pull an attic, I can combine all the cool 8 items I have. Making a connection. 2 pair combos are the only form of synergy. You will find some floor plans only work drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. Don't I know that? The utility closet is a perfect example of this, which I've done. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage powers garage door and grants west path access. We learned that. Dark room turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Interesting. Turns light off to prevent step loss. Oh, so if I turn the lights off in the gym, then that like basically negates the gym. Good to know. Her lady's chamber. The next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3. Wow. Ladies Epstein, other than 2 rooms, her boudoir and the walk-in closet. The boiler room connects from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. The garage has a use for steam power? Does it just open the door? Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. Oh, that's interesting. Is that the last? Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious, or aka more effective. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Yay. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. Okay. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. We're past that point. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. Again, nothing I've ever dealt with. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there is a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the room seems very useful, they may still hold useful clues that may help you on your journey. Isn't that nice to know? A word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided readers with many potential strategies, tricks, and tips for try, we here at the Architectural Digest hope that the aspiring architects know there are truly no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has its own favorite room, each builder has its own favorite tool, and thus each player will, in turn, will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you the best luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are covered up. 8, 9. It's only 3 long. I wonder if that's intentional or just kind of there. Definitely interesting. Is there anything else in the room? I don't want to read any books or anything. I'm disappointed. There's a book upstairs. It's going to tell me how dumb I am that I missed a freaking parlor game. I'm still disappointed in myself with that one. I want to go back to the bedroom. See if there's anything good in here. Oh, I have this now too. I've never had this in the past. I don't know if there was like maybe a clock tower that had like a time on it or some sort of hint or clue. I don't see anything. Is this a walking path? Or a road? Hard to tell. Okay. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this. Oh, is there something in like the frame or picture? Like this necklace seems like it's very intentionally detailed. I don't see anything. Sometimes stuff can be written on like shirt collars and stuff. You can make words and numbers hide pretty easy if you're good at it, but it doesn't look like that's the case anywhere. At least not that I see. Very interesting. No items either, huh? I mean, nothing but steps. They said set a good foundation, right? So let's... We have the steps, let's go back. This way. Storeroom. Gets me gems and keys, right? Gems. Always drafting gems if you can. It says. Don't I remember that? Let's do corridor for now. Nothing, not even like a spare coin on the floor or anything. I may need steps later. If I reach level 8 and have to come back. Oh, look at gems. Hell yeah. I have to come back. Have a meal. That thing. Can I boop the snoot? Let me boop that snoot. Alright. I don't think there's anything else interesting in here. Let's get some items. I can't go down anymore. I can't like, yeah, you know what I mean. Silver key, specifically. It's a pretty powerful key. Still no shovel though, huh? Pantry works, hallway works. I don't know that I want security right away. Let's do hallway. Let's check this. Is there anything here? Oh, that's pretty powerful. But I'm also spending a gem pretty early for it. Let's do it. I don't think I've been in the pool, but it requires a gem. But it does connect back to the library. So I don't think I would get as much use out of it, right? If I draft it in a room that I can get more doors in, then I get better chances to, like, draft a locker room right next to the pool or the pump room. Let's do pantry for now. I'm gonna go back in here, see if I can't find a gem or something. Yeah, there we go. Nice little gem. I'm not gonna make you guys listen to this whole story over again, but I wonder if there's like something hidden. Somewhere. Yeah, I think like right, nothing for me to get out of this. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. So it's just you can literally read the text of the book. That's kind of fun. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Hey, we got a gem out of it. Let's head on over to the pantry. Let's get some money. Some steps. Alright, what can we do? Nope. That's insane. I absolutely would not spend 3 gems this early. That is such a bold ask. Even though it's kind of straight lining me a little bit here. Really getting. Oh, what even, dude? All 3 red rooms. This is punishment for what I did. I can lose coins more than I can lose gems or steps. And on top of that, this is 2 doors. And you know, if I had a shovel. Give me coins in a room that takes coins. Doesn't make any sense. What's this one? Forces me to also make Nope, this is open. I think I remember that pedestal being here, but maybe it was. Just not that smart. Can't use my magnifying glass on this. Would have been nice. I have a feeling I already did that at one point. Observatory. Boudoir gives me extra dice. I can get a gem out of the lock or out of the safe, right? Oh, and it gave me 5 extra steps too. Oh, it's already open. I don't have to re-enter anything. That nice. Really? Laboratory doesn't let me go into like literally everywhere, but the pool didn't this part of the run. So I should take the billiard room and not waste a gem if it's gonna dead end me anyways. I can get more keys to go open those other doors. It's just overall a better decision, right? Oh, look at all the gold too. Tons of gold. Flushed with cash. Doesn't do me much good though. Okay, let's lock in. And 3 plus 1 is 4 times 2 is art. 2 plus 1 is 3. Times 6 is 18 plus or times 1 is still 18. Divided by 2, 8. Divided by 4 is 2. 1, still 2. Or if we do it 16 divided by 4, 4 divided by 2. So, we can both open this. It's in the drafting room. This door. Which counts as 2 rooms. Oh, and then another. And then another. Hey, buddy. Wonder how you exist. Holy 2 bananas. Definitely worth stepping in. observatory, I guess. Or I can redraw. Walk-in closet. Conference room. I don't want a bedroom because I don't want to close myself out. A conference room because it's got more doors, which means more spaces. I don't think I've ever been in here. This explains spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. So I was right. I was right. I was right. For once in this game, I was right. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead, aka this. Is that a red? Oh no, it's just a red note. Which safe, though? Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. This is pretending that that's the office safe code, which we know it's not because we figured out what the office safe code was. Can I look at any of these other ones? Never mind that it's a red letter, not handwritten, which we also know makes it a lie. Dirty liars. This is down. Let's do this first. Take a... Hell no. Take a dead end. I ain't spending a special key there, especially since that one... This would be like, this one's gonna be locked. Guess not. Courtyard. Courtyard. Garage will give me 3 keys, but that ends my thing. Garage would have been nice in the back area. If both of these doors end up locked, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Please give me a shovel, would you? Nothing. No shovel. 50 billion different areas. And it also seems like there's always a security door in this room. Thank you for your patience with that short break. Mrs. Fuggles is off on a journey. I had to wish her luck and bid her farewell. Now, what I was saying is, it would appear that the courtyard almost always has a security door in it. So that is something I think I'm gonna, like, lock in as, like, a guarantee. That, like, one of the doors is going to be a security door every time. And if I don't have a key card, or I don't have them turned off, that this is, in reality, just a 2-door. Which hope this is not. Of course it's locked. Got a special key, right? All I can do. Huh? What is the Chamber of Mirrors? It looks like it has no doors, but also has doors. Is it a dead end or not? Do I want to run the risk of dead ending this now? Do I redraw? Do I take the hit with steps? Just get the gym out of the way? Because I worry that, like, I'm not going to be able to get into these other parts of the thing, right? And if I can't, but I feel like I see Jim all the time, and I don't see Chamber of Mirrors. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna dead end myself, I'm sure. Yeah, I definitely dead ended myself. There's coins and all sorts of stuff around. So that just opens and closes that door. So I'm guessing I would need to be able to get to that other side and press that button. So on and so forth. What is going on with the ceiling? Oh, it's a mirror. Except I'm not in it. Nothing's the same. There's no coins. Excuse me. No coin on any of the things. This is interesting. Well, I think I just ruined everything. I don't think there's a single open door left. Except for the conference room, and I don't have keys because I used my last key there. If I pulled security, you get to level 8. Nowhere to spend my coins. I do not think I'm all that good at this game. I think I'm kind of getting better, but all right, day 10. We can do this. Let's make some flippin' progress. punching old goblin out of my desk. I know what day it is. I can also figure out what time it is. Because today is November 16th. Let's go see what time it is. Can I see it from here without... Seven. Let's see if it'll let me set it to 9 o'clock. November 16th. At 9? 6, yeah, 9. Giga sieverts, microsieverts. I want to say it was like 0.2, 0.4, something like that. So it's not much. Each of those, I mean, it only ran once, right? So. Oh, and what else can I do here? Because I don't think I knew this last time. What is on the network in this room? Staff services. Staff announcements. Special orders. Okay. Mail. Okay. Transfer. Okay. Give terms. Those. Out, I guess. So now I have to wait, basically. This thing to open. If I go back out there, I've wasted a step. So I feel like the only thing I can do is just sit here and wait for it to pop open. Which, I mean, I set it not that far in advance, so it should be fine. Yeah, we're just gonna hold off for a second. Take a little break and wait for this to open. Apologize to people watching in the VOD. May want to skip forward a little bit on this part. I feel like this should have already gone by now. Hmm. 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 I'm going. I feel like it's gonna be so, like, it's gonna be like way past it. Yeah, now it's 9:30. 9:15. They set it for 10. They do a stupid thing and set it for 10 instead of 9. Wasted so many steps at this point. Like, is it even worth it? What is in the safe? I sent it for 9. Now that it's 9:15, I can't set it for 10, so I'll set it for an hour. Oh, did I not do the stupid thing and hit confirm? Do I go draft for a little while and then come back? I've already used so many steps. Whatever. You got 4 hours, right? Let me make sure. November 16th. Yeah, November 16th. Okay. So 11 o'clock. Back here. Let's go draft a couple rooms first. It'll be forever to wait. That thing hits 11 and there's clocks all over this place, right? Down here. I don't even want to look at the freaking parlor right now. Jerks. Whole BS on that last parlor game, by the way. Bedroom there. Don't have 2 gems. Fair. Storeroom here. Maybe it'll let me draft 2 gems. Back here. Hallway or pantry? Pantry makes more sense. Ivory dye and a silver key. Is that exactly what I got last time, too? Let's get some more steps. It's at 10 o'clock. Wow. Chapel is the only way to make progress upward. Where I can buy commissary, or I can reroll. Commissary uses a gem. Let's save gems. Guest bedroom will have a gem in it usually. immediately. Except this time when it didn't. Thanks. Appreciate you. At least I got 10 steps back. That's kind of nice. This doesn't cost me any steps. Car keys, whoop-de-doo. I don't know what I can even use those for anymore. Okay. Thinking reading nook. Can't remember. I think the library sends you up north, doesn't it? It should. If I pick reading nook, I should get library north. Take out a new book. These books seem to be great at teaching me stuff. Sometimes I get an item spawn in this room too. No. I did not just do that. I cannot believe I just did that without looking. How could I be so stupid? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? I cannot believe I just did that. Well, I guess that answers that question. I guess I will be going down into the freaking shelter and opening the fucking safe. What a waste of a day. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh. Lesson learned, I guess. Always look. Orientation matters. It's also stupid that you can't just back away from the computer before you enter into it. Like, once you hit that one click, or just in general, you should have like a step away from the computer at any point in the screen. Ugh, it's not even close to 11 yet. What the heck, dude? That is beyond frustrating. I cannot believe that happened. I mean, I can, because I'm just not as clever as I think I am. But I'm still, like, immensely frustrated by my stupidity. It's a good time to explore the grounds, because, you know, can't do anything else. Dude, I didn't even get past level 2. I am so annoyed with myself. I have a silver key. So we only got like 15 more minutes before the safe pops open. Do some exploring. feel like that's gonna open at some point. These pipes look suspicious. Who has pipes going into concrete? Even though this is a game, doing this still like triggers the thing in me and gives me shivers. Like I am deathly afraid of heights, and the fact that you can just walk up to the cliff edge in this is like, ugh. Ugh. There's also this. I feel like I should be able to pull one of these guys. Do something. Ugh. Alright, let's go see if I can't open that safe. I am so annoyed. It's because I was like, I'll just draft a couple runs, not think too much about it, just kind of do a couple things. And like my casual nature just totally destroyed. I can make a wish? Wonder what that does. I gotta remember that. Maybe I do that at the start of every day, since I have a 2-coin allowance. Just like grab it, come out here, make a wish. Does it like increase luck or something? So it's interesting that you can do it though. Yeah, by the time we get down there, it should be popping open. Let's go see what we got. Better be something good in there. Permanently unlock blah. This game will be significantly easier moving forward. That's never going to be true. Should be opening anytime now. Anytime now. I know today is the 16th. The clock has got to have gone by 11 by now. I didn't get the day wrong. Yeah, it's past 11. But what the hell? Should be open. Today the 17th. Did I get the date wrong or something? I do not want to make this day completely useless. I need to get this safe open. I'm like 90% sure when I opened it. Book, it's at the 15th, right? Yeah, so today's the 16th. I have to do it at 1. So that way it'll remain an hour in advance. Gotta be at least 1 hour in advance. Wrecks the whole, like, partial time BS. Now I have to wait for this thing to go all the way through. And, like, I didn't get anything from these rooms. Nothing. Nothing learned. Could have given me a little something. I mean, I have nobody to blame but myself. I like a jackass. Did not draft my rooms right. Oh. Part of me wants to be a scrub and just alt F4 it. But that's pretty scrubby. That's pretty shitty of me. I need to deal with my given consequences. This game just may not be built for my special breed of neurodivergency. Gotta laugh. Gotta laugh, otherwise you cry. I have to wait till 1, don't I? Alright, once again, I apologize, but we're just gonna have to sit here and wait. Might go out and do it in the courtyard so I know exactly what time it is. Yeah, let's go out there to do it. Still got 16 steps. I can go back and forth over 4 times. And it won't do anything. I still have steps left over. Alright. This thing better be open or I'm gonna be less than pleased. What the actual hell, dude? Like, do I have to set it to a specific date? Like, what the actual hell? We're done. We're done with this day. We're just done with this day. Humble bungalow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever. think I just realized I just set the time wrong. Right? I just set it wrong. I set it to PM. I set it at AM when I should have set it at PM. Right. Like, clock goes through a full 12. So when I was setting it at 11 PM, I should have actually been setting it at 11 AM. Oh, pretty stupid. I kind of just hated so much of that day. And I'm gonna have to make like IRL food in a little bit. Maybe that's why I'm just hangry. Absolute waste of a day. It's day 10, right? So now I'm on. What was that date? What date was that? Tab? Hello? Tab? That was day 10. So I didn't even have the right day, right? Like day 10 should have been 17th. Today's gonna be the 18th. I don't want to make a wish yet because if I pull the shrine in the outer room, I'll be able to do the 2 coins. Schoolhouse. Never seen that before. It adds 8 classrooms to today's travel. What is this? Oh, goodness. This looks like some really old school rooms. Broken lever. I've read about this. There's a room. It's one of the green rooms. I feel like it's the garden. Greenhouse has a broken lever thing, and so that's the other half of the broken lever. Might be able to fix it, maybe. Oh, and there's a valve here. Oh, looky what we have here. Okay. Got some gas flowing. Look at that. This was not. Some letters. Okay. Strap it. This day is already starting to be better than the last. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. Please hold.